welcome back to another weekly grocery haul, though a lot of this will last more than a week, but we'll get to that when we get to it. We'll start with the produce as always. I got a whole bunch of peppers because I'm gonna do some hummus with crudités, so I wanted different kinds of pepper for that. I'm gonna make some stir-fry things, and I'm gonna make a roasted salsa. That's also why I needed a whole bunch of chilies and some cherry tomatoes and some cilantro. And I'm gonna make a big batch of roasted salsa, and I'm gonna use that for 2 meals this week, and it might last me for a few meals next week as well. I got some cucumbers from my hummus with crudités, and also I'm gonna have some sushi on Friday. I just haven't decided yet if I'm gonna make some sushi or if I'm just gonna buy some sushi. If I make some sushi, I need some cucumber, but otherwise I'll just snack on it. And then I got some broccoli for 1 or 2 meals this week, and some green beans for 2 meals this week. And I picked up some limes. Yeah, I have 1 lime left, I think, and I need at least 2 this week for the salsa and stuff and the hummus. So I picked some of those up. I always buy 3 at a time because they're 3 for €1. Then I got some apples for snacking this week, some potatoes tomorrow to make some hutspot, which is potatoes mashed with carrots and onions. I still have carrot left over from last week, so I didn't need that. But I did pick up some onions, including yellow ones that I need for the hutspot. And then I also picked up some shallots to go in my roasted salsa. So all of the produce this week came to €24.47. Then we have a little bit of meat and dairy. I got some falafel. That's actually not for this upcoming week, probably next week, but it was on sale this week, so I picked some up. Some cheese because I've been really into quesadillas lately, and I'm almost out of cheese, so I picked some of that up. Some bacon for some sandwiches tomorrow for lunch, and then I got some chicken. I'm gonna use some of the drumsticks for a curry this week, and some of the bone-in, skin-on thighs for tomorrow to go with my hutspot, and also for later in the week for a meal, and whatever I don't use is going to go in the freezer. So all of that came to €13.79. And before I forget, a little bit of household and personal care. So I just have some deodorant, and I like this. It's a crystal spray, so it's just crystals that you add water to, and then you use it up, and then you just keep refilling with water until all the crystals have dissolved completely. It lasts for ages, and it stops you from sweating and smelling. And then I use some eau de toilette or something for a nice smell. So that was $8.49, and then we have everything else. We'll start on that side. For Meatless Monday, I'm gonna make some either tacos or quesadillas with, I was planning on doing black beans and corn, so that's why I got a can of black beans and some corn, but I also saw these chili beans in a sauce, so I was like, I might use that with the corn instead of the black beans, so I just picked up that as well, just so I have some options. And then I almost ran out of my syrups. This is what I usually drink. You just add water, and these have 0 sugar in them, so I got a few big bottles that will last me for a long time, and some smaller bottles with different flavors. And what else did I get? I got some peanuts. I was actually thinking about doing a satay sauce or peanut sauce with a meal with noodles later this week, but and in that case I wanted to chop up some peanuts and use that as like a topping. But I might do gochujang instead now I'm thinking about it. But it's always nice to have peanuts on hand, because if you saw my pantry restock video the other day, I'm completely out of nuts, so it's always nice to have some on hand. And then to go with that noodle dish with chicken and spicy green beans and either gochujang or satay sauce. I also picked up some acar campur, which are Indonesian style pickles. Sometimes I make them myself, but I just wanted to have a jar on hand. So, and the last thing, I got some breaded fish, and that's like pollock, I think it is, with like a layer of some sauce and cheese and whatnot. But they're on sale this week, so I thought I would pick them up for maybe next week or the week after. Those just go in the freezer. So I picked that up already because it was buy one get one free now, and you could mix and match. So it made sense to buy it now. But yeah, all of that came to 50 euros and 94 cents, in large part because of the syrups, because those added up. That's like 30 euros almost in syrups right there. But yeah, that will last me weeks. So the grand total for this week, 97 euros and 69 cents, or converted into US dollars, that is $101.23. So expensive haul this week, but this should last me quite some time, especially all the pantry items and freezer items. So not too bad. If you like to see what I do with all of this, every Sunday I do a Sunday prep day video where I prep everything for the week. So I cut all my vegetables, and tomorrow I'm gonna make my hummus. I'm gonna make my roasted salsa, so you'll see me do that. And if you want to see what I do with all the ingredients and the things I prep, about once a month I do a Sunday, not a Sunday prep day. Once a month I do a video where I show you everything I eat in a day for a week straight, and I just posted one yesterday. Or you can also check out my Instagram where I post every single meal. Now, if you like this, I do this kind of video every single Saturday. And about once a month, I also do a video where I show you how I get all these groceries by bicycle here in the Netherlands. So, if you like this, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and thank you for watching. Until next time, bye for now.